That's ran at 20.02.
I gotta have a good race Saturday night, man. Being barely,
I'm just trying to survive Saturday night.
barely above the cutoff, man. I gotta give me some stage points.
Well, I'm only 12 points, and you're not that far off. So shit, it's gonna suck. The Roval, fuck, fuck the Roval.
The Roval is gonna be. That's gonna be one that you'll be able to make up some good spots.
I suck at
slow and smooth there.
Courses. I really suck at road courses. I will not get any stage points. I probably won't even finish top 20 at the Roval.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You just got to be smooth and get through it. And if you do that, enough people are going to go off track and whatnot.
That's what I'm hoping for. Hoping it's the people that are behind me in the championship points. That's the only way I'm going to survive the first round.
What modification did they do to the Roval course?
Fucking
They probably
backstretch.
chicane probably.
Yeah, they widened it.
Yeah, they changed it to how NASCAR changed it for this year's race.
No, I didn't know they even widened it.
Yeah, it's not like you can't get through it as quickly as you could before. Like it's wider in the sense of like you have to turn harder each direction to get through it. Like you actually have to get slowed down.
Gotcha. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It's going to be tough. It's probably the tougher chicane now of the two, which is crazy because the front stretch chicane was already hard enough as it is.
So turn one's going to be a fucking...
Yeah, Tom's heartburn turn. I'm the number 14 car in my session. What are y'all?
33.
Oh, I just ran a 19.5.
So I'm one more split above you.
Yeah. My strength of field is 1.9 thousand.
Yeah, mine's at 1974, so I just made it off for this one. I am the last car in this one.
If I get into the
There's only
throttle,
33 of us, and I'm the dead last. Fuck.
That means a good day for iRacing.
Oh, it does. That's if I survive. So.
That's exactly what that means. Yeah, if I get into the throttle too hard, coming off of 4, it's pretty hard to hold on to, but I don't know, finna qualify, so 19.5 was the fastest of the 3 laps that got laid down in the session practice, so.
Yeah, same here. 19.53.
And that was mine on my session. I went up to 40% on the tape, by the way.
I'm starting dead last, so I'll stick with that.
Y'all hear me? I went up to 40% on the tape.
I don't think tape's gonna help you at all, really.
It's not. I just bumped up 35 though.
It'll help you in corners, in the corner entry.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right. It's funny that turn 4 seems to be the trouble spot when turn 2 was it in the fixed setup. I think you just got to run that high line in turn 4.
Oh, it's just like Martinsville, or not Martinsville, New Hampshire, where when you're coming out of the turn, there's a little dip, and if you're full throttle in the dip, the ass end just...
Yeah, I didn't run New Hampshire, so I'm just kind of turning laps here. I wish it would log my laps after the qualifying checkered flag comes out so I can see what I'm doing.
19.4, holy shit.
Hell, so far I have the pole.
So far only 10 people qualified. wonder how many splits there are.
And the only way you'll be able to tell is after the race, unless you go to the beta UI. Well, hell, I can do that. I can pull up the thing real quick. Tell you which one everybody's in. I'm just sitting here getting some practice in.
What's your lap time right now?
I've qualified on the pole with a 19.579. That was my
there's
first
there's
lap.
2 people right now running 19.4s.
I wish it would keep ticking my lap times. I might need to go down on that tape a little bit. I'm hovering around 268. I don't know what's going to happen when I get behind somebody.
I'm P5 with a 19.9.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and check all the splits and bump that tape down probably 2 ticks.
I'm leaving at 34. I bumped up 2 ticks.
Yeah, I'm up to 40, so I'm going to go down to 38 and apply that. And then let me check the beta UI real quick.
I'm just hoping for a big wreck. And since I'm already dead last, I don't got to worry about anyone behind me.
Let's see. There are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 33 cars apiece.
No, we're probably 4 and 5.
I wish I could see entry on each split.
Yeah, we should be 4 and 5. Ain't no way in hell we're 3 and 4.
Oh, the 5th split is on bottom split night in America tonight, supposedly.
The 5th split?
Hey, yeah, that's what someone just said in the text chat.
So is that y'all?
No, I'm 7th. That would be you.
For real? What's it called?
Bottom split night in America.
Is that on YouTube?
Twitch.
Well, hell, let's check it out. Let's see what's up. That'd be cool if it got
So
broadcasted.
bottom split. What's the channel? What's the channel?
That I don't know.
There it is. Bottom. This
Got it.
it says channel is offline, but it's showing live.
Gotta go through an ad first before I can see what's up. It looked like someone's doing VR, so I'm like, what the fuck? Starting 30 seconds because this dude didn't want to fucking connect.
What's the channel?
I just typed in bottom split.
Yeah, you're
On Twitch.
On Twitch, yeah. Who's in your thing? I can't see. This dude's fucking VR.
Yeah, like I pull it up, but it says channel is offline when I pull it up.
We're gridding up on mine.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
gonna be
on mine.
lining up on the inside. Close.
Give him two.
Well, starting on the pole. Let's go.
Look at that. I'm gonna need help if I need to tighten the car or loosen. I need help on what I need to move for in car.
Well, the first thing you can do is go with air pressure adjustment. You raise that right front, it'll tighten up the car. Lower it, will loosen it up a little bit.
So the right front, raise it if I'm tight, or if I'm loose, raise it to tighten. Lower it to loosen.
Mic check.
Alright, so we go up on the right to tighten,
Gotcha.
down on the right to loosen.
Oh yeah, it is. I found it. Oh, I'm sorry. Go down on the right front for air pressure to loosen the car, right?
Okay. Lower to loose. Higher to tight.
I believe so, yeah.
Got it. Are you in that split?
Yeah. I'm starting on pole in that one.
Are you on Twitch?
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's how
Oh,
I
then
made
so if
Twitch
you're
fail
pit split,
highlights.
they'll say yeah, it's 4 or 5. Fourth pit split.
Hey, just a heads up. I don't know if everybody knows this yet in the lobby, but this race is being broadcasted on Bottom Split on Twitch.
Hey!
Someone's excited. That's nothing to be excited about.
God dang it, Sam. Why did you have to do this to me? I thought I was done with this. On the plus side, I don't think this is bottom split. No. No, this is third to bottom.
Yeah.
Nah. Maybe it's a shit show.
Yeah, this is the 5th split out of 7.
I just need .15.
They actually come
and I'll be
in
D
the
class.
all teams channel and interview people too.
Alright, gentlemen, good luck and
Really?
have fun.
Yeah.
Smile, you want to
Alright,
catch
guys,
camera.
hop up here on the
That'd
wall.
be pretty cool.
You ready to kick this thing
I'm
off?
not gonna go like
Go have a
extremely
fun
hard
thing.
though, like
No
in the
matter what
first
it gives
like
us, man,
stages
we're
of
gonna make the
the
best of our
race.
day.
I'm a little concerned
Well,
starting
not
on the
stages,
pole.
but like the early parts of the race.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
you
might
should
jump
be.
to the back. Just saying.
But hey, man, just if you stay out there, man, that's
I'm
great.
staying in the back until like.
I've never won an
an
NIS race, so
My best finish is 3rd
Yeah,
twice.
but like I wanted to start in the back, but like
Yep.
like I wanted to
same here.
qualify well.
Pocono
so, like,
and
you
an
know.
Indy 400.
Mine was Chicagoland and Vegas last week.
Slide back in your seat, buddy. Pull back on your steering wheel.
I wish I would have gotten to race more of Indy, man. That track was fun as hell. I didn't know how fun it was.
Oh, dude, last year was fucking.
Good luck, everyone.
You ready? I love Pocono.
I hate Pocono. But I'm just pissed off because I got wrecked on lap 2 in the league.
6 car, you're blinking pretty bad. Six, you're all over the place, man.
I'm already behind somebody that started on pit road.
I'm under yellow.
God dang. Somebody got loose off of 4. Lap 1.
Off 2.
Lap 1?
Nice save, 21.
Lap 2, turn 2.
I was about to say, man, not even up to speed and already got loose.
I'll let you buy it, but I'm hanging back because I don't know where this car in front of me's at.
Oh my god, this backstretch looks like chaos.
I hear you, man. I'm watching. I got you.
The freaking 2 is holding me up.
Got a lot of laps.
Got our first caution.
Still outside. Clear.
All right. We got around that lap car, so maybe he'll hold up that 2nd place and all them.
I always have the last pit box.
Yeah, I got the
Yeah.
first, man. That's such a plus. I normally make... Oh, there's the first caution.
Check up, check up, check up.
Any feeling about the car at all?
I normally make my
Good
first
job, guys. That was a good run.
Close.
checking up for a pace car in 1, guys. Checking up for a pace car in 1. Big checkup, big checkup, big checkup.
Bradley, I honestly hope that you're joking when you said that.
I'm not joking.
Pit road is open.
Man, we're doing 5 pacing laps.
Oh, the pit or
I
not
thought
the pit.
everyone was gonna die on like lap 2, but we actually survived 10 laps. So good job, guys.
I don't want to make any adjustments. Yeah, I won't pit.
Let's not go handing out gold stars quite yet.
2, got the lucky
Keep
dog.
on it.
You got a map car that's coming to your outside.
Is anyone else hitting the limiter
Behind the
before
two.
they break entering 1?
Yes, everybody does. I tried changing the rear end, but it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I've noticed the last few tracks setting up for league races, it won't let you change the rear end ratio. I wonder if that's like a new thing.
It's always been pretty limited.
I was kind of shocked because we did the fixed race, some of us in here a couple hours ago, and it never did that.
Yeah, but by NASCAR rule, you're supposed to have at least 2 gear options.
2, you can come around me.
Yeah, Tanner, I was getting pretty close to the rev limiter in the fixed earlier, but I didn't ever hit it, I don't think.
I'm speeding penalty here.
That's
So,
also because I was very conservative in the fixed race.
yeah, it was a shit show.
Hey guys, I've been told that we're on TV right now. Bottom split TV.
It's actually you have to go over to Stan. It switches you over to Sam Watson because Jordan's doing something else. So yeah, either way you're late to the party.
So it looks like the top 6 stayed out. And then everybody behind them pitted. Are y'all back under green?
Close.
Come on, guys, let's go.
We're about to.
I got a speeding penalty here. I'm staying high. Y'all need to go around me.
Well, the
On
second
that
place
green
car
flag
on the
run, I was in
restart
fourth,
just
and then I
missed
decided
3rd
to pit,
gear
and now I'm 5th. So only lost 1 position. Not bad.
and just took out the entire field.
Let's all do the wave. You're blinking a fair bit there, 16.
So you're already on your second caution, Jeremy?
Yeah, and I T-boned somebody in front of me.
Oh man, are you done?
Wonder if
I think
iRacing
I'll be
will
alright.
ever,
I'll have a minute or
create
two.
a full distance race. Series.
I was down 60
What do you mean full? Oh yeah. You
RPM.
Like, real like length, basically.
in the
Set correctly.
fixed earlier, and hell, I still was able to
Yeah,
hang with
I know
everybody.
it'd be a shit show though, but still,
Watch
there might be
your
some that
inside.
surprise you.
These guys timing that right diamond
4
down.
races a year
You're
are
getting
full
into
length
turn
in the
one.
series.
I know Bristol, Daytona 500, and the Coke 6 were, but I don't know what the 4th one was.
It's gonna be Homestead.
Gotcha.
Did a really good job, man. Give those belts another tug real quick.
Alright, here we go.
Pace cars off.
Problem
Be
is there
ready.
wouldn't be enough people
Ready.
left in the
Ready.
race. Like 2 people left.
Green.
Just 30 seconds.
Oh, that ain't bad. Must not have been too hard of a hit.
16, you are blinking like crazy.
Downside is I'm going from 3rd to probably 25th.
Damn. That's a struggle. Man, I wish we were all in the same race. I see that dip you're talking about off of 4 now that you pointed it out.
Yeah, I got loose exiting too, so I just let you guys by.
Did y'all ever get to do a long run at Vegas?
Yeah, we'll fix.
I did, yeah, I did the A fix, and we went 50 straight laps for the whole 50. Dude, that was so much fun. I wound up winning it, but dude, driving that car on those old ass tires, man, it was so hard. And there's another caution.
You look here, step for me.
What lap are y'all on?
Pit road is closed.
18.
Lining up
Hey,
behind the
23, can you
car.
put me on my rear end, Lois? I know it kind
We're on
of
18.
coming off of 2.
We just had our second caution.
I just purposely took a UL.
Checking up for the pace car on the back, guys.
Caution. About 19.
You got a little bit, not much. 31.
Pit road will be open.
Okay, thank you.
Go up one.
But you saw me get loose though coming off 2, right? At one time?
Yeah.
Gotta go ahead and bring it down pit road. I thought about staying out, but I'm
Oh,
gonna
the 0x won't affect my safety rating so much.
lose a shit ton of track position too.
In the fixed race, I got 10x and still got plus 0.1. Also depends on your iRating, on your safety rating. If you're in the 1s or the 2s, you're going to gain. If you're in the 3s or 4s, you're going to lose no matter what.
Safety rating has nothing to do with iRating.
iRating, you just got to finish in the top half depending on the strength of the
Go,
field.
go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard,
I
hard, hard.
understand that. I used the wrong term. I'm
Looks
saying
like you've
safety
been lining
rating.
up behind
If
the
you are
car.
at a 1 point something or a 2 point something, if you get a 10x, you're still going to gain. But if you're at a 3 point something or a 4 point something, you're going to lose with the 10x. I just used the wrong terminology. I apologize.
It's all dependent on your last 2,000 corners. So like the more recent
Lining
ones
up behind the
are
15.
more heavily weighted than the, say the 2,000th corner ago. Holy crap! I lost so many spots.
23, did your paint team not load?
I'm all the way back to 13th.
Not sure. I see it in mine.
I'm 20th.
There's complications on that SR thing. For example, for an A, number of corners is 2,333. For a B, it's 5/6 of that, which I think is
20th as well.
22,000 basically. And
This is
goes
probably
down
for
a
the
little
best
bit.
though.
Pro
I'm
is
sure somebody's gonna
2,600.
wreck in a second.
In addition,
I should have won the
incidents that
Bristol
drop off
race
the end of the
NiS
record
though,
are somehow
but
weighted
the
so they don't
A-Fix
count very much.
NiS
We're not sure how that
had a
curve
lot of
goes,
laps, but I
it's
fucked up.
definitely there.
Each
Yeah,
corner
my
in
only good thing
qualifying
was
is
Daytona.
half a corner. In practice, according to the thing on iRacing, is not weighted at all. It's 0, which is weird because I've heard a lot of people say it does affect it.
What you read on the iRacing thing isn't necessarily the truth. It is weighted. There's no question about that. Other thing is this track only counts for 2 corners.
I'm behind the guy I took out my league race on Monday.
I have a hard time
We're on
believing
one
that the
to go.
sporting code is not
Looks like
correct.
you'll be lining up on the outside behind the 20.
So
Take him out.
I'm 11th, somehow starting on the
I
outside.
just took someone else out, and he was just involved.
Oh gosh, I did not want to have to be back here, but I figured that's what happens when you pit off cycle a little bit. So I was hoping we'd just get long runs where everybody would pit every time.
Make sure you stay in line before you
Oh no,
cross
I'm 18th
start finish.
now. Look at me, moving on up in the world.
Pace cars off, be ready.
I just gotta be careful.
Green flag.
I am killing it.
I will say I don't think I'm the fastest person, despite having won the pole and
Clear low.
leading the first 30 laps, or 20 laps rather.
Outside.
16, you're blinking all over the
Clear
place, dude.
door. Still outside. Clear if you need it.
Please just stay up high so we can all get around you. The track temp is way lower than it was in practice, so like you almost don't even get loose off of 4 really.
You're outside if you want it. Big picture here today, buddy. Big picture.
I just got ran into twice on one caution lap.
What do you think, bud? You think you're alright?
Dude, that upsets me to no
The
end.
blinker
The road
red.
is closed.
I'm at 12x,
Shocker.
23 laps in.
Holy crap, that's bad, dude.
How long should these tires last for? You guys know?
Until it starts getting loose.
There's no way I'll make it to the end with that.
Oh, really? So it starts like getting loose, like once the tires
We're
start
gonna
to fall
restart
off.
behind the 15.
I get tight on older tires. I think a lot of it depends on your setup and the track temp, which is right now only 77 degrees. You don't really see a whole lot of fall off on this track.
Hey, 7. My bad. I tried to get checked up in time. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, no problem.
Another caution.
Yeah, well, my car's really tight off turn 2. You're right. If 3 and 4 is fine, it's just 2. It's just a pain for me.
So I'm back up to second after that round of pit stops.
Eight. Got the
Wow, I
lucky
have no
dog.
optional repairs after
Car
hitting the
coming
wall.
to the outside.
I think some of us are on different pit strategies.
Get behind the 8.
I need to get out of bottom split.
Yeah.
How would I adjust the track bar on a pit stop? Does anybody know?
You won't.
You can adjust the left rear and right rear spring offset.
You're just tire pressure.
Yeah, tire pressure is generally the first adjustment you probably want to make, in my opinion.
Unless your tire temps are ballooning.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
So yeah, we've got 2 different pit cycles going on here.
Line up behind the 15.
Oh, the 15 decides he's going
Line
to
up
pit.
behind the pace car.
I think he just wanted to lead a lap, so I'll be back in the lead. So we come to 2 to go.
The road is closed.
I cannot seem to get comfortable. What lap are you guys on?
31.
I'm on 30. Under caution.
I'm on 28.
Random question.
It's got
Is the
2 green.
carousel at Sonoma now like an official thing, or did they just do it for this year? Official.
I'm so glad it's back. It looks look more entertaining than that track.
Coming to the green this time. According to my sheet, you should be on the inside.
Also, they updated the Roval today. The backstretch chicane is a little bit tougher to get through with any speed.
Yeah, they'll have the new chicane should be updated. Will be added in with the update that's going to be happening tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern time.
All right, here we go. Back to the
Did a really good job, man. Give yourself another tug real quick.
guy who started second to me at the beginning.
Face car's off, bud. Be ready. Green flag. That's nice.
sideways here, guys.
Smoke on the bottom. Go high. Go high.
Someone just glitched out
You doing there,
hard.
homeboy? Closed right now.
Dude, there's nothing worse than being
Come on, guys. We're going to be here till 2 o'clock in the morning.
nothing worse than being tucked on the bottom line going through 1 and 2, and then
On the bottom split.
your spotter coming on saying slow car on the bottom, and I can't see where.
It's a J.
Hope they get their ad money's worth.
Stand.
Lining up behind
Checking up for the pace car. Checking up for the pace car off of 2 guys.
3.
You can only change tires 3 times in the Open Series.
Oh, okay.
Pit road will be open.
I did it twice so far.
Is that real? Is there really only
Well,
a?
actually, like once probably.
Is there really a tire limit to the NiS Opens?
He's yanking your chain.
No.
Oh, I fell for it too. They should add that in though.
I wish our league would have that.
Yeah, but how do you track it? You know what I mean? It'd be so hard to keep up with. Unless
Race control, but our race control is lazy.
yeah, but you would have to monitor everyone's pit stop, and you can't because it doesn't show the pit crew changing tires or anything. So it would be cool if they added into iRacing just as an option when you set up the league races. You know, limit tires and then how many.
Another caution.
It would be cool if it gave you just a whole weekend limit.
So who's y'all's pick to be eliminated in a couple weeks? Jones,
Behind the 5.
Almirola, Bowman, Newman.
I'm hoping Alex makes it to the next round, just because of him being a high school alumni with me. So that's the only reason. But he's still getting better. I think, yeah, I know. I'm waiting to see, curious to see how Richmond will do.
I'm saying, Bowman's not the best at road courses. And he's not the best at Richmond last time I checked. And he's only like 10th in points, so it's pretty close to the cutoff.
Yeah, he's 10th in the points, and I know for a fact, even when I've talked to him when he and I were in high school together, he never had he finished 7th. He never did road courses. Anytime I talked to him, must have had a change of heart lately then.
I think Byron is going to be eliminated first round too.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to make it too far.
Yeah, he's had a lot of struggles. I'm surprised he's even made it.
I hope Hendrick Motorsports can keep up the speed.
I think it'll be the guys who are the bottom 4 right now: Eric Jones, Kurt Busch, Clint Boyer, and Ryan Newman.
Who here thinks that Jimmy Johnson's gonna win the championship this year?
I do. I also think he's retiring. I think 2020 is his last year.
B.
Daniel
One to go.
Hemrick will be eliminated as well.
6, I want past you.
That's so shitty though. That aggravates me.
Either Ty Dillon or Chris Buescher will get that ride. If it's Ty Dillon, that's super gay.
I'm not a huge Hendrick fan or an Elliott fan, but the only driver who's got a chance to make the Final Four is Chase
As you're running
Elliott.
around out there, just take notice of where the shade is. On
He'll
the
win a
racetrack.
championship.
Pace cars off. Be
I think
ready.
Ty Dillon's going to 8.
Green, green.
He knows he won't be in the 13 next year. That's why. 21 stayed with me a little bit better that time.
So sorry, 28. I got really tight. I did everything to try to get the car to turn. My apologies.
Doing a good job, man. Keep it up.
Did it at least give you a 4X for that?
Yeah, it gave me a 4X. It shouldn't affect my safety rating a whole ton, should it?
Yeah, you're probably gonna get demoted.
Depends on everything. There's 20 million factors.
How are you guys running? Jeremy, Chris.
I have 3.5 minutes of repairs and
Required or optional?
optional.
On the grass on the front.
I did 30 seconds of it, and I'm hitting the track, so I don't go over a 1 lap.
Wrecking.
Caution somewhere.
What's your
There, homie. Closed right now.
Really?
what's your
Behind the 19. Behind the 19.
position and your RPMs at neutral?
Kinda
Oh,
makes me
God.
sad it gave us the
I don't
4X
know
for
about
that
neutral,
31.
but I'm running
Don't mind behind
14th.
the 30.
First car a lap
If
down.
you'd have at least held your brake, that would have been nice. 32.
You'll be lining up behind the 25.
Wait, 28, what did you say?
I'm just trying not to get any incident points.
I said it still kind of makes me sad that both of us didn't wreck.
I feel
and
you.
it gave us the 4X.
Yeah,
As somebody
I'm still sorry
flares
about that.
3 wide.
My car just got tight, bro.
No, you're fine, buddy.
I hope it didn't affect your car too much.
Pit road is open.
No, I just got ate up by people with pressure tires.
Has the leader pitted at all yet?
Yeah, he was on the same tire strategy as me.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out. I'm gonna take the lead here.
Thanks. Make it much worse for me now.
Sounds like a plan, 31. You do you.
I mean, my tires haven't gone away yet, so I'm just gonna wait until my tires actually fall off, and then that's the time I'm gonna pit.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I just heard you come over and say, "Sorry, 28. I got really tight, man."
Lucky dog coming
Go
through.
man, go. Go man, go. Go man, go.
Yep,
Behind the
14.
25.
You're right. I apologize to the 28 for running him into the wall.
Hey, 31, try paying attention.
That's what I'm doing.
So
You're gonna be lining up.
This-
Bradley, how long have you been iRacing for?
this dude who complaining about
About
being
7
tight
years. Why?
is just stayed out on 20
You ain't proving it to me.
on 18 lap old tires.
Did you say 7 days?
No, I said 7 years.
Whatever floats his boat, I guess.
Oh, I misunderstood you there. Sorry. Just checking, just wondering.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
31, you're staying out or you pit?
Well, he's already staying out. He said that earlier, so I was hoping to get a waiver on.
Gave me an unsafe pit exit when we were 3 wide exiting pit road, and I couldn't get out of the way. It only makes
Behind
sense to
the
stay
wall.
out, especially when you're tight.
31, if and when you inevitably hit the wall coming off turn 2, please hold it up there.
Yeah, don't be like the other car that decided to roll their tires up in front of me and have me give me no place to go.
This dude is going to get ran over. I'm talking about there's no way. The one car stayed out, but it made sense because he last pitted 10 laps ago, not 20 laps ago, almost.
No lie, I thought Richmond was going to be a lot worse for me.
Yeah, I thought my race would be over in like 30 laps. We've done a good job so far, except when I ran a 28 into the wall.
I didn't get
We're
any
on
damage
like
for
our
that
fourth
either.
caution, fifth caution, something like that.
Yeah, I think we're on
Yeah,
our
you
fourth or
didn't get any
fifth.
damage, but it's, it
We're
gave
on
you a
lap
4 out.
49. Taking a green next time around on lap 50.
Yeah, we're on lap 50 now.
Chris, what lap you on?
Emotional damage.
I think Chris left.
I think he's just in the zone.
Probably. He's got to push the talk for Discord. I don't. So everything I say you hear. Sorry.
I gotta push the dog too, and I can still reach it.
I have one for iRacing, and all my other buttons are mapped. So
Yes, we're about to go green, coming out of 4. We're going into turn 3, coming out of the 4 right here.
Alright, man. Pace cars off. Be ready. Ready. Green flag. Outside. Still out there. Doing good. Don't get caught in his
8X
trap.
with no engine
High.
damage.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Sorry, 21. That's a nice save. I'm sorry. That's my fault.
Hell yeah. Good lap.
I knew he wasn't gonna be able to keep it off the wall in turn 2.
Is that the guy who stayed out?
Oh yeah. I mean, he didn't hit it, but he had to get out of the throttle really hard, so I was able to just blow by him on the backstretch. He's holding on to second for now, though. I made a little air pressure adjustment to loosen up the car a little bit, trying to get it to turn a little bit better through the center. But I'm just taking it easy. There's no reason to push it and get myself loose and out of shape by myself. He finally got past. This dude that just passed him is faster than I am. Oh, he bounced off the wall. Was that inevitable wall smack I just saw? So I think I got this iRacing force feedback app dialed in, and it feels so much better than the iRacing force feedback, like in the game.
What did you do?
It's like an app called IRFFB. Luis put me on. And the first race I ran with it, I didn't have the settings right, so it sucked. But it just smooths out the force feedback, so it's not as like, I guess, like, I can't really explain it, but it's not
Choppy.
like, yeah, choppy. It doesn't like snap. It's kind of everything it does is smooth. It also has suspension bumps, so like as you're driving.
Top 10.
As you're driving through the corner, you can feel, you know, the bumps and stuff like that, just real subtle.
Caution.
That 30 car is faster than I am for
I'm
sure.
gonna get a look at your temps
I'm
when you're on
trying to
track
think
right
the
after that
thing,
caution bump.
but do you do better in
Is
open
closed.
or fixed races?
Line up behind the pace car.
I'm actually running a different setup than I usually, or from a place different than I usually run them from. So generally in open, I'm usually get wrecked. So I don't know.
February, full speed.
This is an anomaly if that's what you're asking.
So 31, how did that no tire strategy work
Line
out
up
for you?
behind the pace car.
Me too. I'd say pretty darn good.
Guess what? We're under caution again.
I mean, I only lost
We
4
are too.
spots. I mean, 5 spots. I fell
to
back to
green.
5th, but it's alright.
6 lap
Get new
61.
tires this stop.
I would advertise the league that's coming up in October, but y'all might kill me.
I shouldn't be up here.
Yeah, I actually wasn't bad in the fix today, but I got all that damage and then had to just sit there and slowly get my lap back, so that kind of made it tough. Hell, I wound up finishing 6th.
Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
Somebody missed their stall.
Line up behind the
Yeah,
32.
so once again, thanks everyone. So yeah, I'm not caring no more.
I love the fact I can just drive straight out of my
Once
pit
again, dude,
box.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm gonna take blame for knocking you in the corner there. So sorry about that.
Another caution.
24, don't get too discouraged. We still got a whole bunch of racing to go.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you with my crappy ass set, I'm probably not even gonna get my lap back because I always have a lapper beat me.
They just wait till we get about a 25 lap run and every leader will pit and you'll just be able to get a wave around. Hell, I was 7 laps down in the fixed early and got them all back.
Man, I can't tell you how bad I've been pissed right now. It is unreal.
Gonna restart. It's like,
Oh, don't worry, my race has already been terrible anyways, so I've already got a damaged up car just because of freaking first incident anyways.
I thought the 30 pitted, but I guess he
What's your RPMs on your
just rolled his stop.
car?
Or like missed his stall.
It's probably at 26. Honestly, I don't freaking care no more.
Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the 32.
Hey, 30.
Your idling RPMs, like if you're at 2,000 with the
Come
clutch
around
in,
it, Pat.
you're good. But if it's below 2,000, then you got
Alright, you're
something
gonna have
wrong.
to come around to 19.
Hey, 30. Did you miss your stall or did you pit?
I think 30 did 2 tires stop.
You missed it.
30 did not pit.
Gotcha.
Down, I missed my pit.
I was wondering, Caps was showing that you last pitted on 57 with the rest of us, but I thought I saw you miss it, so.
Yeah, I was daydreaming. I qualified for the fix up front, so I keep forgetting that it's like the first pit box in now, so it's not the first time I've done that tonight, unfortunately.
So 1 to go. Good line up on the
14, do you have
outside.
an app that shows when someone last hit?
Yeah, Caps, KAPPS. It's like $3 a month. It replaces the iRacing overlay. It tells you everybody's license, their iRating. Like right now,
Don't you need a second
if
screen for
the
that shit?
30 car finished in first, he would get 100 iRating points boost from this race.
Don't you need
Joe
a
Real
second
Timing's
screen for
another
that?
one.
No,
Oh,
it
gives you the
replaces
same exact thing.
it replaces
There's always
your
like a one-time
better
fee
get
of like
them elbows out.
$15, I think.
it replaces your
10 car, you need to be on the
the
right
standings
side.
and all that stuff. Like you make all those disappear and put those in its place.
Another show me how to do it. You said 30 bucks.
No, I said 3.
Get up there and get dirty. Looking
First
good.
time you said 30. I'm like, fuck that.
And you probably misheard me.
Inside.
I'm pretty sure you said 30, then you just said 3. I'm like, wait.
Promise you misheard me.
Inside only. There. That's a good job. Working the bottom end.
Yeah, I heard 3.
So
Inside.
it is 3.
Well, just now, yeah, but I'm talking about
Look
earlier.
at those
when
temps
you
real
were
quick, bud.
But when he was saying it to his chat in the game, I thought I heard 3.
Lining up
Oh,
behind
no,
the
no,
big
no,
car.
no. I'm talking about
Good
way
job,
earlier,
Nine. You're
like
a
before
you're
you
a good
joined our
driver.
chat.
Oh, gotcha. My
Spun
B,
me
my
out.
B.
You're gonna be lining up behind the 30.
We gotta let the pace car about it, guys.
I'm pretty sure your spotter said
Pit road is
the
open.
car below.
But I can tell you, you guys
Lining
are
up behind
running
the same car.
way too hard for you guys. Just pace yourself. Damn.
10 car, I need you in front of me.
And nine, I'm pretty sure your spotter said car high.
I held my line. Go watch the replay.
I will.
When y'all are wrecked like that, can y'all please just stay on the brake and tow?
24.
Don't come rolling back down the track.
Got a lap car coming.
Sometimes the brake has nothing to do with it. It just continues to roll. I had that issue earlier. Like, I'm on the brake. It don't stop.
Hey, sometimes when someone's starting to spin out, get familiar with your surroundings so you're not coming down on somebody. You know, brake, slow up. Don't come down and go up on somebody. That's the bottom line. That's what happens.
What lap are y'all
Are you
on?
talking about the 32?
No, don't want to be that
65.
guy.
68.
31 was rolling down and put me on my rear.
We're on 64. I'm running second. I'll get the lead from the
Hey,
30
Sean,
as soon as we
You on Discord right now or no?
get to get a green flag run because he's still on older tires.
You on Discord right now?
Yeah, because we're...
I'll join you.
How many cars y'all got on the lead lap? Or if y'all are green, I guess you can't tell me. But
No, not Matt.
It looks like 13.
Oh my god, we've got 26.
Sorry about parking on the back. I had to go to the bathroom.
Well, we had somebody mess the gear on a restart.
That's that hurt.
Yeah, that's what hurt me.
Let me see what the track conditions are going to be for our race, because
It's 85 degrees, humidity of 46, wind at north at 6 miles.
so hell, they might be pretty close to what we got right here then.
I think this is like 77 degrees.
So,
Yeah,
like, do you
it's
guys have
77
that on,
degree
like, a
track
separate
temp.
tablet or something?
Nah, you can make all the iRacing overlays disappear. I can't remember what key it is, but you can delete them. So like this, it just like there's a standing box through caps that I use in replace of my iRacing standings. There's a relative one that I use, and then there's a fuel calculator.
That's what I have for JRG. I have an F1 style dashboard, as well as an improved relative and a track map and another scoreboard.
To go. You line up on the outside.
The only one I keep on my middle screen is the relative, just like it would be with the iRacing one, and then I put a standings one in the top left corner of my left side screen, and the fuel calculator in the bottom left corner of that same screen. The fuel calculator is probably one of my favorite things if you can get a run, because right now it's telling me if we go the distance, all I need is 9.07 gallons of fuel to make it to the end.
I'm showing we need an additional
Okay, guys, I'll
7.5.
be ready. Green flag.
Fucking let's blow up.
Well, that was a hell of a restart right
Me
there.
too.
I did, man. I got it late too.
Y'all must have nose damage.
Talking to me.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, thank God, yellow just came out. So I had a EOL, and I was a lap down, and I battled all the way up into the top 7
Damn.
out of probably a 20-car field.
So you got a little speed left in that car then.
Yeah, just gotta get this damage fixed so I don't overheat.
See how down on power you are.
I don't have a clutch, so I gotta wait till I go in the pits.
Just throw it in neutral while you're rolling. Unless you got paddle shifters, and then don't do that.
Yeah, I'm paddle shifters.
29.
Oh, got you. Yeah, don't do that.
I was wondering how that would work.
Yeah, you'll definitely blow the engine on your way down the
You got,
gears.
you got 23 guys on the lead lap. Possibly 22 now.
I don't know, if you just get it a rolling where you're slow enough to get down in first, it won't hurt you. This 30 car, he's got the best car. He's sitting here running, leading on older tires.
What lap are the leaders on?
72.
Oh my god.
Dropped my tape down a lot.
He's just yanking her tail. We're only on 69.
Dude, one guy on the lead lap stayed out.
No,
What a
it's
dick.
72. 73 now.
You'll probably pit.
Oh,
Free button or what?
third place is spinning.
Caution's out.
Checking on backstretch.
Can your
Never mind, the car in front of me must have been in the wreck, because I got the lucky dog.
Pit road close. Line up behind the 30.
Ooh, good
Alright, buddy.
save there,
Line up
15.
behind the
I
30.
couldn't see anything over that rear spoiler.
11,
Line
what
up
happened,
behind
buddy?
the pace car.
I don't know. I broke. Just like I was before, and the rear end just went around.
Check it up on the back,
Pit
sir.
road is open.
Guess I just braked too hard. That's good. That's good. Already looked like missing your stall earlier has benefited you, buddy.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, you were definitely faster than I was on that run. I did not get them pit road
Yeah, I
very
don't know. You're
quickly.
pretty quick. I think I just have the benefit of the launch from the start. You
My
know, I don't
average
have to
pit
fight
stop
anybody.
right now is like a 13.3,
Go, go, go,
13.4.
go, 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 go. Gonna line up behind the 30.
Hell, you look at it like this, you're on about 12 lap older tires, and I was probably matching your speed anyways.
I'm 18.5, Justin.
18.5.
His RPM.
Oh, 8. Oh, God. You're way down on power. But hell, if you're driving through the field, bro, you just keep it clean, though. With as many people y'all already have that are at least one lap down, hell, you'll be all right.
All right, we need to be behind the 30.
Leaders love us enough to all pit.
What's the...
I'm 2 minutes left, and I'm up to 18.7.
Get behind the 30.
Hell yeah, I'm in third right now. One guy stayed out, the 4 car. Damn, I killed that
Those
thing
stupid
already.
4 cars.
I don't care. I'd rather restart on the bottom anyways.
The number 4 doesn't love us. That's.
This car seems pretty fast after about lap 10.
There's always one. Yeah, man, I like the setup so far. It's treating me good. Oh, God. I just went black screen for just a second. That keeps happening randomly. I don't know why. Luckily, so far, knock on wood, it seems to only happen under caution.
Why won't it fix my car? It said there's 40 seconds repair and it just starts and then stops.
Got that Kevin Harvick pit crew, huh?
About that, we all want to go.
Oh, I am going to be on the outside. He went ahead and came on in and pit, I guess.
Throwing it in neutral when you pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 4 car did pit.
And I have no idea.
The 4 car waited until freaking 2 to go to pit. Just completely screwed the lap down, guys.
Haha. Thanks, Mom. Well, no, we were able to get the wave around.
Now we're coming to green.
Good deal then.
Yeah, I'm only 6 laps down now.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
I'm going to find out what I got for this 30. We're both on the same tires, so. Made a small spring adjustment. Went up on the right rear.
They just wrecked in front of me again. Oh my God.
Did you get through it?
Yeah, barely.
Ken, if you need
Man,
to
I need
bottom
out of bottom split.
pass. If you hit me again, I'm gonna be pissed.
Dude, you can't even keep your freaking car on a line. Freaking go down in the corner and you shove halfway up into the second groove.
Because I'm trying to figure out where your dumbass wants to pass at.
They're fighting on the radio.
Wherever you're not fucking driving, you're all over the place.
That's what I'd say too. That's what I would say.
Alright, man, have a good race.
10, just let you know you blinked entering 3. Nothing major, just noticed it.
Hey, Philip, I'll give you the bottom.
It appears it's going to be a 2-horse race here. Me and this 30 car. Because we have checked out.
There'll be a caution. You'll be ringed right back in.
Yeah, but at least it's good to know that as far as I can tell, unless there's somebody faster who's caught up in traffic, then me and him are the two fastest. We just got to stay out of trouble and stay out front.
15, you blink. You were blinking like crazy, 15.
We're coming up on lap traffic here soon.
Rack
There
up
will be
back.
some.
And there's the caution.
Second one back.
No, close, close.
We're lap 87. Still 12 axes.
Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up
We're on
behind the 30.
86.
Lining up behind the pace car.
Caution. With the
Lining up behind the
9X.
pace car.
I'm
I don't know where the
P11.
10 went, and the 15's blinking.
Same here.
How'd you get an off track?
10 laps, guys. Good job.
Me?
Pit road is open.
Yeah.
Means I got loose off of
Oh,
4.
come on. Stop congratulating people for this shit show.
Fair enough.
Save it.
I locked him up going into 1 at like lap 4. Completely spun it around.
So I'm thinking about getting me a mod for a load cell for my pedals. I'm going to look at them tomorrow.
I've got one of those rubber ones, and it's clicking tonight for the first time. So I don't know if I broke it or what.
I don't even know what it means
Our
when
wheel
people
is starting
say
to make
load
squeaky
cell.
noises when I turn to the left when
My-
it's not on.
Mine does the same thing even when it is on.
What's that?
Mine squeaks too a little bit. Not bad, but you can just kind of like subtle, like a you know.
You could probably go in and wheel it.
I'm not going to take it apart at all. I made that mistake on my Thrustmaster TMX Pro that I used to use on my Xbox and murdered it. So if it faults out
Fair
or
enough.
whatever, I have a warranty for it. It shouldn't. I mean, I bought it in May, so if it gives out, I expect to get at least 3 years out of something like that, you know, that I buy brand new. But who knows?
P9, boys.
P11.
I believe I'm still going to be in third. There's always one that freaking stays out. It's so annoying. He last put it on 77, no, 74. So
Coming around it, 16.
he shouldn't be too terribly slow. I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. That's one thing I hate about these long races. I'm being scored in fourth, but I should be third after we come across the line here.
I hate when I lose focus and I follow somebody into a turn and they hit the damn wall.
Well, I'm finally back on the lead lap.
Done that a couple times. Not today, but I've done that a couple times in my life.
Yeah, I missed it this time, but I almost got
Alright,
it.
Earl, buddy. This restart's gonna be important, as you guys know, so we gotta make sure we're on our games here. On it. Alright,
So in the freaking fix earlier, I literally spin myself off a 2. Then, after I go ahead and say, well, I'm going to take the laps and get it repaired. So I go 4 laps down. Then as I'm coming out of pit road, I get an unsafe pit exit. Then as I try to serve my black, I get speeding on entry. It was a mess.
Where's the pace car?
You guys should run the C-Fix this week.
Going into 3. I ran it last night and finished second one race.
That thing is like riding on ice.
Yeah. I love Michigan, though, and just about anything but the old B-class cars. So.
I won the Monday Night Open.
Oh, I missed my shift.
Inside.
Outside.
Sorry about that, 9. I overdrove 1 there. 15 looks like he's going to protect the bottom here.
Really nice work, boss man. You know what that is up front of you, man. That's free lunch program. Get him. Inside. Still inside. Quarter. Clear. Good job, man. Keep it up. See what's in front of you. Get him. Come on, dog.
Got a little bit loose off of 2 there.
Head inside too.
We're officially under 100 laps here.
We are 99 to go.
Ooh, getting a little bit swirly off of 2. Might need to take that spring adjustment out. Or maybe just stop pushing it so hard. We've got 105 to go. Man, I'm tired of looking at the back of this 30 car. He'll beat me by a 10th one lap, and then I'll beat him by a 10th the next, and we just can't. I just can't get to him. I think I've overdriven it a little bit too.
That's a good save, 13.
Outside.
He had to go into turn 1 really flat right there because of the lap traffic. Got lap traffic side by side ahead of us now.
Outside.
I need a caution. I'm overheating every straightaway.
Door outside. Clear, clear.
Just instead of breaking down into the corner and just
We'll be coming to halfway
let off and
next time.
roll through.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
21, I don't know if you were trying to get out of my way or if you blew up or what, but not a good idea to just cross over in front of a leader's nose like that.
He blew up.
10-4. That lap traffic wound up helping the leader more than it helped me because I caught one of them coming off of 2, so I had to roll out of it and keep from getting into their door.
Damage or no damage?
Me?
Yeah.
I ain't hit nothing. I'm 0x, knock on wood.
Lucky bastard.
Kind of just a product of being up front, I guess. This dude's starting to pull away from me. I got a blinking lap car in front of me. Dear God, help me.
You just had to say you had 0.
I'm good. I got past him. The 30 done pulled out about a second ahead of me now. I think I just done used up the tires on it. Hell, I'm actually slower than the guy behind me too.
Outside. Clear.
Trying to back up the corners a little bit. He's stuck behind a lap car right now. Looks like somebody trying to stay on the lead lap. They finally let him by.
Oil temp 289, and we get a caution.
Ooh, that's tough. You might want to go and take some tape off of that thing.
If you're gonna take it downside, don't push up. If you're overdriving it, don't come up into another car, man. Come on.
I want to slide up a lane. I feel like could be a little bit better, but I can't get it to rotate, so it's really hard to get off the corner off that top side.
Outside. Clear, clear.
Ooh, I got sideways going into one, trying to get around that lap car right there.
Thank you, nothing.
Go high. Go high.
iRacing just restarted.
Oh
pit
my
stop.
God. Dude blinked out and he was sitting in the middle of the track, and then he blinked back in right beside me. Holy
4X,
cow.
no damage?
No, nothing. I didn't hit him. Like when he popped back
What
up,
happened to the 30?
he was right beside me. Oh, was that the leader? He's good. He's right here in front of me, right behind the pace car. I think it was a lap car that like blinked out or something, and then he popped back up right beside me as I was passing him wrecked in the middle of the backstretch.
Hey, can we catch up to the rest of the pack so I can fit with the leaders?
Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the 4.
They're talking about you guys.
What are they saying?
24, I'm happy to see you on the lead lap.
How we have a longer green flag run than you guys.
We,
I'm lucky to even
we
be
just
on
had
my
a
own
decent
lap.
one, so.
What are you guys on?
117.
We're 118.
112. I don't want to hear y'all shit, alright?
We just had a really good green flag run though. Went about 30 laps, I think.
You've had a couple 20 lappers.
No lie though, that was awesome being the lucky dog and going back to the field like that.
The road speed all
On the
around.
bright side,
Yeah,
I'm
no, I
down
mean,
to
even though I'm
30
you're gonna
seconds
have to
for
run
repair.
51.
Place, that's still a lot of cars.
Starting the back, so I sped on pit road.
Yeah, I my setup
This is not gonna
completely
go well.
trash. It's not good on the short run.
I found
it's
it
not
better
even
in the
good
back.
long run.
26.
Just save your tires for the first 5 laps, and then boom, you'll just pick everybody off.
I think
Right
we
about
should be
behind all
the
this
30.
rough traffic and shit.
30. I think you got me on the long run.
Yeah, it looked like you were getting a little tight, maybe.
Yeah, I was having a hard time getting in, and then I couldn't get it to rotate coming off. So, I don't know. I think I used it up a little bit though early on in that run.
Oh,
I
another
noticed you
caution.
kill me into one. I don't know, I'm just taking it too easy or what, but I like ease it into one, and you make up so much time going into one. Then after a while, I guess you start to get tight. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you were able to move up a lane there as the run went on, and so I couldn't because I just couldn't get it to rotate. So if I tried, I was really having to roll out of it coming off. So that's where you were picking up a whole bunch of time on me. The lap cars didn't make it very easy on us either.
Still have 23 cars on the lead lap is good.
Bro, I've got to go to the bathroom so bad.
I'm setting race pace.
I'm sitting in 6th.
Where are you at, Jeremy?
I'm P12, a lap down, first in line for wave around.
Damn, we've got 23 guys on the lead lap on ours. I'm in 2nd. I'm going to try to save tires a little bit on this run and see if maybe I can hang with the 30 if we do go long.
Oh, 1 to go. You've gone outside this time. Lining up behind the pace car.
That's all good, man.
We're good to the end now.
Apparently, this race has been rain shortened to only 100 laps. The broadcast is now dead, sadly.
Congrats, 30.
Anyone going to Richmond this weekend?
Yep.
Make sure you're dragging your brakes a little bit there, bud. Get the temp in
I'll
them.
be in Dago next month. Today's announcement was pretty cool, too.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh, that is awesome.
Today's announcement.
What announcement?
Green flag.
Dale Earnhardt's car is going to be the pace car.
Oh,
His last win car.
Yeah. Richard Childress driving it.
Inside.
Yep.
Still
Should
there.
have been Junior. Oh well.
Richard Children has ties to
Still there.
Dale
Your
just
door.
as, if not more than Dale
I
Jr.
know.
does. So,
I know.
well, I mean, not more, but
Still inside. You're clear.
Somebody just spun out and tried to save it and turn it into the wall.
Inside. Still there.
Well, boys, I'm up in the top 5 now.
I'm back to 3rd. I got the one finally powered his way around me.
I think I'm toast.
You get damage from it?
Oh yeah, he hit the wall and kicked right back to the middle of the track, and I was right.
You guys not see who's next to you?
Not to
Only got
mention
one
it gave me
monitor,
20x.
dude. Tough. Leave me alone.
Jesus Christ. You're about to be DQ'd, bro.
Just about.
I got DQ'd with 3 laps to go in one of the 500 lappers at Bristol. That was freaking brutal.
That's what? 44 incident points?
Yeah, I couldn't stay out of trouble for nothing, and then I had about 5 or 6 self spins in long runs.
Wow, and because I got
Right, not a
instant points
four.
for it, I didn't get the wave around.
I missed out on a wave around because apparently you can't come to a complete stop when avoiding a wreck, so it didn't give me a wave the lucky dog. I didn't have any incident points,
it
so
still counts as being involved because you had to stop.
yeah, I was pretty disappointed.
I hope I can at least get close to 200 lap.
Yeah, the more laps you turn, the better it'll be for your safety rating.
Keep pinching that down line, man. I don't know what you're doing.
Watch your right.
I'm gonna have a slow one about 4 in front of you on the bottom.
Caution's gonna come out.
Caution somewhere. Caution. Pits are closed.
Man, I just got down to 30 optional
You'll be lining
repairs.
up
Now I'm
behind
back to
one.
Thank you, 26.
Putting on a show, apparently. Yep. Well, too bad we're putting on the show now, and now they already left. We'll have to yell at Sam Watson and Jordan Worth.
Come in, you'll be behind one. Alright, you're gonna have to come
no
around
longer
to
being
13.
broadcasted?
The road is open. Behind
Nope.
is 1.
Apparently, I was looking on the chat earlier. Apparently, they decided the race. Checking up. Apparently, they decided the rain shortened the race to only 100, so they only broadcasted until lap 100.
Michael, I'll be at Richmond as well.
I'll be working Talladega in the garage area.
Hook me up with some passes, man.
If only I had some for myself.
It'll be pretty cool to see that brand new garage and all that, the fan zone.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the fan zone at that time. I've never been there, so it'll be interesting.
Go man, go man, go.
Well, nobody's ever been to the new fan zone at Talladega. They just built it since the spring race.
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
You must have got a black flag or something. Okay, there we go. I was about to say there's no way I beat you out that time. I know last time it was pretty sketchy. But yeah, Ken, that the new fan zone thing, it's brand new. They just built it. It was part of the whole Talladega transformation project. I'll be in the stands. So.
Well, I will too. I'll be in the South Tower, and then before the pre-race activities, I'll be down in the fan zone and checking stuff out.
That'll be pretty cool. I got pre-race pit passes in the spring, and it's the first time I've been on pit road in a long time. It was pretty cool getting next to all the cars and whatnot.
I was gonna say I've gone to races for 30. I might age myself, 38 years, and this will be the first time I've been in pit lane or near it. Other than Charlotte, like I live in Charlotte, so we're going to the Roval, and I mean I've been in there.
All right, avoid everything at all costs.
If they got that Dale Earnhardt's car on pit road when all the pre-race pit passes guys are getting to go down there, I'll probably go ahead and break and buy one at the gate. That is just too cool to not go down and see.
Well, the only reason I got it is because I got military discount. So I mean, they asked me if I was a veteran, and I was like, yeah. Then I saved some money on it.
Hell yeah.
I started finally realizing that the only way people are going to go to races if they actually have incentives, like seeing the actual cars close up and getting a chance to get a driver to sign their autograph.
Yeah, and I think there's a little lull in there too, as far as there was a whole, the past 5 years have been really bad, and I think it's so convenient to watch it on TV now that people don't want to sit in the parking lot for 5 or 6 hours. I'm from New Hampshire, and the first race we had, it was like a 7-hour deal to get out of the parking lot. People don't want that.
Well, one to go.
Shoot, man, it makes me sick if I ever have to watch Talladega on TV. I go to every race, but I don't know if you've ever been to Dega, but if you haven't, you're gonna freaking think it's awesome, dude. It's just something else to see in person.
No, I never have.
As with Daytona.
A bunch, but not
I want to go to the 500.
on vacation at the Gulf Shores,
Two
so
of
I
them.
figured, hey, let's do this, and then
Him
go
and
to
Edge
the
out
beach.
Truex,
Be all
and
set.
then Dylan won it.
That's awesome.
I camped in the South Park.
Yeah,
every
Richmond's my
spring.
home track.
Dude, it's
Been
gonna
to
be
the
one of the
Phoenix
coolest
race when
things you've ever
Kane
seen.
won it
Stay in line before you
Red Bull.
cross start finish
Looking
line.
forward
back
to
in
it.
like 2011.
I got to see Chase Elliott win at Dega this year. Dega's the only track I've ever been to.
Man, we're going to do your thing.
I've only been to Daytona.
Green.
And
You're doing fairly well, my man.
I went to the Indianapolis 500 for like 10 years in a row.
Inside.
That would be cool to see just for the history behind it, but I would probably pay to go to the Indy 500 long before I pay to go to the Brickyard 400.
yeah, I want to go to Miami. I'm in Florida, but I'm like the northern part. I want to go to Miami for that fucking championship race, but it's too expensive.
My bucket list of tracks is Bristol night race, Martinsville now the night race, the Roval,
Rocket, check up.
the 500, and Darlington probably.
Is that what is that laying up your road right there, that shiny thing?
Damn it,
What the
15.
metal is it?
I feel like the Daytona and Talladega would be better to watch on TV than be there.
Dude, it's
no,
not
it's
not
honestly
even
not.
close. You
Nathan,
need
you've been running pretty aggressive.
if you get to go to Talladega, if you ever get a chance, bro, you need to go. Dude, if you ever want to buy tickets and stay with me the night before the race, I will freaking host you.
Bro, literally, I'm on the edge of my seat that whole race.
Really?
Not even that. He was blinking all over
The
the
whole
fucking
race,
place.
I'm just
He
like,
goes
I'm
up
into
high.
it.
Dude.
Next
Because
thing
I got
you
that
know,
fucking the
he
radio,
blinks right through
so
me.
Yeah.
I'm listening to the driver
It takes me out.
fucking chatter and shit, dude. Oh, man.
See, I don't ever.
That shit gets intense.
I don't get the headset, but like it's Jeremy. I'm telling you, dude. It's just like when you go there, you see it on TV, but when you're there and like they're coming down the short chute coming in the trial, when you see somebody bobble, everybody jumps up real quick, like because you know every little thing is going to be absolutely massive, you know. And then when they wreck,
Right.
everybody holds their breath, like waiting for their driver to come out, like with no damage. Like the coolest race I've ever been to was the 2017 fall race, where Junior just somehow got through every wreck. If you go on YouTube and look it up, just look up like Dale Jr. 2017 fall race. It'll be something like Dale Jr. definitely avoids accidents or something like that. Bro, it was insane. And it was his last race at Talladega, which is already Earnhardt country. And so every time there was a wreck, everybody standing on their feet holding their breath, and then here comes Junior's car come by. No damage. Everybody just freaking loses their mind. It was so awesome.
Dude, just caution after fucking caution.
We've been green for about 25 laps.
Must
Yeah,
be
we went
nice, dude.
to,
These guys
I live
can't
in Maryland. We
fucking
went
stay
to
straight to save their fucking self.
We had that one with green flag run. We keep having back-to-back cautions.
Dude,
never
sometimes
did for my
mid split is honestly worse than bottom split because you got
I
people who
went to
think
the
they can fucking
Bristol
win the
Mountain
race.
last year for Kurt Twin.
Every year I go to Talladega, I always take, if it falls on my 4 nights at work, I always take Saturday, Sunday night, and Monday night just in case if it rains out.
That's smart.
That's how
Yeah,
I-
my last Richmond race, there wasn't a single lead change.
that'd be tough to watch. The worst, I've only ever been to one Talladega race. It was a snooze fest, and it was when Stuart Haas dominated. But even then, I mean, they're freaking, inches away from each other in a big, massive pack. So it's only, as much of a snooze fest as,
Yo, the Xfinity at Daytona, man, that shit. Those guys don't give a fuck.
the Xfinity or the trucks at the plate tracks, they're freaking, like, because they just don't have the same amount of talent that the Cup guys do. So, like, there's always massive wrecks, long red flags. I'd love to go to an Xfinity race in Talladega, but they only race in the spring and the trucks race in the fall.
Yeah, the fucking every time I go to 500, I always go to Xfinity race the day before. And when the Cup guys they race it, dude, they just don't give a flying fuck what they.
When when I go to Talladega next spring and probably fall, I'll probably wind up getting just 2-day passes and then pitching a tent or whatever on one of the free camping sites and just go to both of them.
Second time I've been screwed by somebody else
There you go.
driving.
I can't
Dude,
wait till I
go
can
to
take
these
my.
races free, but I just have to wear my fucking uniform, and I really don't want to do that.
I can't wait till I can take my little boy, man. He's 1 right now, but give it about 3 or 4 years, bro. I cannot wait to be able to take him.
It's a great experience, man. I love it.
Do you have any kids, Chris?
I don't.
I love it so much because Dad used to take me and my brother when we were little, so that's like part of my attraction to NASCAR.
I've never gone to a race with my family. The only time I went to races is my recruiter, and
That
then
was a
when I got to
mistake.
Florida.
Oh, I overdrove one really bad.
Still inside. Clear. Good job.
I'm
Inside.
gonna be all the way back to 4th, I do believe.
Still on the inside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside.
I'm getting ready to get
Clear high,
lapped
clear high.
again.
What else are you guys on?
Still outside.
We're on 141.
Ken, you're blinking like
I'm
crazy.
155.
You're the worst split out of us both, man.
I'm on a tough ass side-by-side battle right now.
15 or 16, I can't read.
I'm at 137. We're about to go to 137
Oh,
right now, with 1 to go.
We're on about a 30, probably 34 lap.
15, you're still blinking a
never
little
mind.
bit from around here.
Clear high, clear high.
Hit a 34 lap run.
Oh, I wrecked. I
Hey,
wrecked.
dude.
That's exactly what
They
happened
did.
to me there.
Getting ready to have a cautions out, cautions out.
Checking up.
Dang it. Sorry, guys.
Radio check to the picture. route, guys.
Did the
One,
leader
two,
just
one,
wreck?
two. Pit road is closed.
Nah, I was battling for third.
Okay.
I got
Yeah,
hit
you were leading like majority of the race, correct?
early on. It's been all 30 for the last about 100 laps or so. Damn, I got engine damage
Get
too.
your wrecking out of the way now.
10-4.
That
I
way you
gotcha.
don't wreck on fucking Saturday.
I know, right?
Did you save it at least?
Especially don't wreck me on Saturday.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna hit anything. I wound up getting ran over. I mean, there wasn't really anything anybody can do there. I got a little bit of engine damage out of it.
Pit road is open.
That's unfortunate. Sorry, bud.
Ah, it's all good. I'm down 26 RPM. It shouldn't hurt me too bad.
Get behind the 16.
Wait, 14. What was your RPMs?
1976.
Yeah, you're gonna be faster than me. Mine's 1912 with the clutching.
Oh, it's good to know some things don't change. Dang it, man, that sucks.
I love how all the lap cars, including me, are trying to get waiver rounds.
See what the
I mean, that's
damage.
what you gotta do, but still.
See what the see how much damage I have to repair. 38 seconds. I'm not gonna be able to get it all on this stop, but I should be.
What happened to you
No,
when you
you,
won that?
you averaged
got,
31
loose?
seconds to stop.
I saw you shoot way up the track.
Nah, I just overdrove it, and that pretty much set me up for failure for that entirety of that run there. No. Oh, God. Go. Ooh, the engine cut off as I was getting ready to leave with the pace cars 3 seconds behind me.
You gotta love that shit.
Damn, I came down pit road to fix damage, but I only got 7.5 seconds up ahead of the pace car.
All in all, excluding the fuck ups, this has been a good race.
You'll have a caution soon.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but I'll try to get as much of it as I can fixed. Probably just gonna go ahead and ride on
Wasn't
through.
that a pretty large wreck that just occurred?
You're going to be lining up behind the 33.
I got mad respect for the
around
16 though.
15.
He's been just running the outside blinking.
Alright, I didn't lose any laps. I'm gonna be in
That's large.
18th.
This race earlier on doesn't have a competitive car.
Dang it, man, that sucks big time.
Trying to stay out of the way because he's a blinker.
How many cars do you guys have on lead lap?
We've got 19.
We've got 9.
It sounded like you said none. It's like, holy crap, that's a bad race right there.
I don't get it. We've only got 9 cars on the lead lap, but yet we're blowing through the race.
Are y'all still on that long green flag run?
No, we hit a yellow as soon as I said that.
I was
We're
gonna
on lap
say,
160.
it only takes one long green flag run. And you gotta think too, a long run like that, I imagine some people got lapped too.
Behind the 7.
I'm back to 18th, man. It's I should be halfway competitive though. I just need to get this damage fixed. See what the RPMs are now.
And now
1980.
I'm at 17x. And, well, 4x was due to me because I rear-ended someone on purpose because he plowed right in the back of me.
Come on, 18. You can go around me.
I'm at a 1980 on RPMs. I've got a 4x. I'm gonna go above 3.0 though, just about, as long as I don't mess up here.
Oh, man, pace car's off. That's smart there. Green flag.
Got guys not going at all on the restart in front of me. Wonderful.
Inside. Clear. Good job. Inside. Outside only. Clear outside. One inside. Still on the inside.
18, you're blinking a little bit too, buddy.
Still inside.
I
Inside.
know. I think I'm in a staff server or something. I don't know what's going on.
At least
I love how like a little tap
terrible.
gives you a 4x.
I'll tell you what, the engine damage might not hurt me because I'm able to carry a little bit more speed off the corner.
Outside.
I was down to 150 RPMs and was still running people down.
I'm sorry, I don't
50 laps
I don't
to
speak
go.
bottom split. I'm just kidding. I was in bottom split like a week ago. One just spun himself, literally all by himself on the front stretch.
The only thing I've ever been bottom split in the NiS race.
I don't think I have either in an NIS, but
It's even worse. I'm car number 21.
Outside is clear.
yeah, it'd be a little better if you were the first car.
Inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Inside is clear.
I'm back up to 11th and picking up spots, so. One thing I do know, at least I know the setup's good.
Oh yeah, it is good.
You guys should be dominating them races with the setups, man.
Outside, outside. Can't tell yet. Still outside. Still outside. Clear, clear outside. Doing a great job.
It's hurting me a little bit on the straightaways. Once we pass the start-finish line, people kind of start matching my speed regardless if I had a run on them or not. Back up to 9th. Hell, who knows? Maybe there'll be a late wreck up front or something on a restart. Take out some of those top guys.
Sorry to whoever I hit.
I love it when the same person apologizes like 9 times in the same race. Like, at what point do you just kind of tone everything back a little bit, you know?
Outside.
Oil temps are too high. I'm probably gonna blow up.
Outside. You're clear.
Up to 8th. Hell, I'm matching the leader in second place's time right now. And I'm faster than everybody else in front of me.
Good save, 28.
Outside, outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, with 2 minutes of repairs, I was setting the pace for about 3 laps straight.
I'm kind of trying to decide if I do happen to get another caution, if I want to go ahead and wait and fix all this damage, or, I mean, hell, I'm matching times.
You got it.
Don't you only have 7 seconds?
Yeah. Probably just go ahead and let it ride.
Thanks, Robert. No problem.
Starting to slow down a little bit on pace. Trying to tighten up pretty bad getting into the corners.
Slow car in front of you, see?
It's starting to get really tight on the long runs.
Mine doesn't get really tight, but I can definitely feel it. I have to back up the corners a little bit more.
Man, I signed my daughter up for gymnastics. She had her first class last Thursday. And of course now everybody is sick in the fucking house.
Oh man, how old's your daughter?
She's 4.
Oh yeah, so she hadn't started kindergarten yet, so that was her first like introduction to worldly diseases.
Yeah, she was in daycare for a little while, and we were sick every other week there, but she's been out of daycare for like a year now, and I completely forgot about it.
Yeah. My little boy, he don't go to daycare, so I know when he finally goes or to school, whichever one happens,
Still there outside.
it's gonna be brutal.
Still out there.
Dude, I'm
You're
telling you, it's
outside.
fucking miserable.
Outside, outside.
As much as you feel like your immune
there.
system's gonna be
Clear.
good, every time he gets something, you're gonna get something.
All these little baby diseases.
Alright, I've got 18 laps to go. I'm starting in the middle of the pack. Can't get touched by any car. There's no way I'm gonna make it to the end.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Shoot, sorry, sir. It's alright, no wreck, we're good.
Ooh, boy, I almost ran over the.
I wanted to get it ran over the
17.
right way. I didn't want to bump you like that. I didn't even get an X out of that, so you're fine, dude. No worries. Whoa, hold on to it there, 14. Or whatever, no, sorry, not 14. The 41.
I'm stuck in 8th behind this dude. I'm faster than he is, but I can't freaking get around him. And I don't want to dive bomb it and risk losing it.
Sorry, Jacob didn't really, or James didn't really want to
Just
take it
dodged
there,
2
but
wrecks
Sort of happy.
on the first lap around.
Caution or no?
Yeah, caution after the second one. P7, guys.
Uh-oh. That's what I'm trying to get from this dude, but I literally cannot pass him. I'm about to just give him the bumper.
If I could get a top 5, I'd be happy.
Go ahead, Todd.
Maybe we can get an 11 lap run.
Outside.
Oh, I got sideways. I
Clear.
drove it way too hard into one.
Inside. Clear.
Holy
I
crap.
like your setup though,
Alright, a little
Justin.
too hard there, 14.
Just a little bit, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I didn't really feel like I went that hard in there.
Alright, guys, I had a motor let go.
I finally got to the inside of them, and then we went into one. I wanted to make sure I clear them, and I just freaking drove through the corner and just drifted it all the way to the top. I held on to it, thank God. Man, we've been green for a freaking while, dude.
My crew chief just told me I got disqualified, but I'm still racing, and nobody had
That
hit
was
me.
almost sketchy, bro.
Huh. That's weird. Oh,
That is weird.
the 19 just killed a whole bunch of people.
Outside. Outside. In and out. In and out. One outside.
Hey, don't let you by when you're on my inside.
Still out there.
Well, that was splitting the
Still
Red
outside.
Sea, boy, I'll
Clear,
tell you.
clear.
I didn't expect the lap car to not stay on the yellow line and come up a half lane or a full lane out.
What lap are you guys on?
184.
Inside is clear. Working the bottom. Still there.
Hey, this is Susie, what the fuck?
Still there.
Should
Inside.
expect it.
Still there at your door.
Must be a Tanner fan.
I cannot get off of the freaking corner at all.
Still inside.
Must be a what?
You're clear, clear. Outside. Still
You can
outside.
catch him, 11.
Still outside.
Nah,
You're clear.
I spun out in the middle of the turn.
Finally got around them.
Second right now. We were pretty dead even there for a couple laps though.
Staying out here.
P3 for a lap, guys. Let's go.
How many laps left?
10 once we go green.
Oh, that's going to be freaking brutal. I have a hard time believing you're going to get through that with a 0x.
Me too.
Down on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
You never know.
I can get an off track.
Outside. All clear.
Thank you, thank you.
One out here later.
I need a caution, man. I need some fresh tires. I feel like with some fresh tires, I might be able to have something for these guys, but I'm up to 6th.
All right, man. Time to go and see what you can get it.
I'm on lane 11. Wish my internet didn't take a crap. I would have had a top 10 tonight.
Hey, later, I'll give you the bottom.
Outside.
It's a
Door
44 lap
outside.
run.
Yeah, we've been green for a good while here. We've got 8 to go.
Outside.
I'm up to 5th
Clear, clear.
with the damaged car. Oh, man. I had to check up big time off of 2. I don't know if I'd be happy with 5th or if I want to caution, have a chance at them. I tried my damnedest to get back to you, man.
5 to go, boss.
Where'd you shake out at?
Looks like I'm gonna hold on to 5th here. Restarted 18th there, so not too bad.
Yeah, that's a good recovery.
I feel like I could get back to that 1, but I don't know. We're just matching lap times. He's running that top line, so he's
Please
getting a
don't do
big
that
run
again.
off the corner.
There you go. Nope.
What about me?
He's gonna run into some lap traffic here.
Different one. 2 to go.
I had that black screen issue again. Better get that fixed before we go plate racing, I tell you that.
Come to the
Yeah,
white.
really.
Outside.
It did it ever since
That's
I...
after the Roval, right?
Can't tell yet.
no, it's
Good win.
second
Ah,
race
they're
of the,
clear.
Yeah, Dover's
Round
after
2.
that.
Yeah, it'll be Dover and then Talladega.
Okay.
It happened ever since I moved around, kind of readjusted my desk and all that, and unplugged and plugged up my monitors.
Even though I was on the wrong end
What's
of
after
the long
Dago?
green flag rowing, good job, guys.
Kansas,
Good
right?
race.
I have no idea
Well,
after
it's
that.
been a good race for me. If my internet hadn't tapped out. Nice win there, guys.
So Chicago's not in the playoffs?
Good race.
Maybe that's it. I don't know. Good win, 30. You were class of the field all night, man. Good job.
Appreciate it, man.
Alright,
Good
man,
racing
that
with
is
you
a
guys. It's
great
fun
day.
here.
You fellas did an awesome job this
I'll take a
weekend.
5th place any day of the
Buddy,
week.
good race. Did a really good job.
Curtis,
I got
don't know if
P6.
you saw that, but man, I almost pooped my pants there.
How'd you finish it?
We're gonna restart with 9 to go.
Appreciate y'all watching the stream. Probably be done for the night.
Better stay in chat